fell on the beat.
Hey guys, CharmedBox here and welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can tell by the title, I am reviewing a product. Well, I am reviewing a set of brushes. So I was contacted by a company called Instylish, and they said they were releasing some new makeup products, and they thought that one of the products that they were releasing would be something that would be really good for me to share with you guys on my channel, and that would be a makeup brush set. So I contacted them back, said yes, I was more than happy to try the product. So this has been gifted to me, this product that I have. I did not pay for. I'm just letting you guys know. I just thought I would have a little try of them and see how they work, hence why my face is so naked. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and create a look using just these brushes. They also said to me that you guys will get a 10% discount code that I will be putting in the description bar. I don't know what that is right now while I'm filming, but I will be contacting Instylish and finding out what that 10% discount code is, so that you guys, if you decide you want to try this product once I've had a little play with it, you can go and get it for yourself. They did also say to me that I could get some sort of commission from sales. I don't know how true that is, but if that is the case, I will put it in my description bar and let you guys know, because I will be completely 100% honest all the way with this, because I'm going to try these brushes, see what I think. If I think they're good, I will tell you. If I think they're not so good, I'm just going to tell you, because that's how you need to be. You just need to be honest. So obviously my face is naked, so, and you are a little bit close. It's not like a makeup tutorial, so we're comfortably close. I hope I've got the comfortably close right. So first we're going to look at the brushes, and then we're going to try and create a little look just using these. Now when I create looks, I have so many brushes, and excuse the you're going to be disgusted with me, but I have a lot of brushes. There's not just those pots, there's more, there's a few more up here, but I have a lot of brushes. Sometimes I reach for a few of them, sometimes I don't, but I thought it would be fun to just try and create a look using just this little set that I've been sent. So this set is called, we'll get into the nitty gritty and then we'll try them out. So this is called the Not Basic Eyeshadow Brush Set. This retails for $15.99 on their website currently. So in it you get, and I'm just going to give you full-on information. So it comes in a little pouch like this, and then you have all your brushes here. So there's a set of 4 brushes. So according to this is literally everything you need to create a look or to use on the daily. So let's have a look. The small angled brush. So this one is the small angled brush. They feel really nice. It's a nice sort of, I don't know what the metal colour is, but that's what the first one looks like. It says this flat angled brush makes it easy to draw on feathery strokes for a natural looking brow. You could give it a clean, and this brush will also be used for a straight edge, such as when you're filling in your lips or with concealer or filling your brows. It says for applying eyeshadow to small spaces beneath the arch or underneath the waterline. What else it says? Or around your tear ducts. That's what it says. So that's the first brush. The next one is a large shader brush. I'm going to assume that this is it. So that's what it looks like. I am going to say they feel really, really soft. It doesn't state what the what the bristles are made of. Oh, synthetic fibre and soft. It's just a synthetic fibre. So there you go. Doesn't state anything more than that. So the next thing is the large shader brush, which is this again, and it says it's ideal for prepping your lids, providing the optimum eyeshadow base. This brush's size is also perfect for contouring your nose and applying your blush or highlighter. And to be honest, yeah, I agree with that, because I do apply my highlighter with whatever brush I can. When I'm up here, sometimes I just kind of use this Real Techniques. It is a setting, is it setting one? A setting brush, but I kind of sometimes use that for highlighter. Probably put some highlighter on there, but that's that one. Then we have an eyeshadow brush, which to me, this is a packing brush. It's like a flat one. It's not really dense, but it's I'd say it's just the right sort of density for packing on eyeshadow. That's what it looks like. It says whether you want an office friendly pop of eyeshadow or a head turning evening, this brush with a dome shaped bristles will help you diffuse eyeshadow pigments flawlessly. They do feel really nice. I like the feel of these. Now for me, it's all about the blending brush. So this is an eye blending brush. It feels lovely, not too dense, not too soft. I don't know until I try it what it's going to perform like, but that's what it looks like. I think this will be really, really good for getting into the crease here and for blending, so I can't wait to try that out. It says the blending is the secret to achieve an impeccable eyeshadow. This brush expands and blends all eyeshadow shades together, softening any harsh lines and edges. It can also be used to do a lip contour or highlight your face. So I think I've given you all the information. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know whether I will speak whilst doing it, but I will try and create a little look using just these brushes. So maybe I should just, I don't know, we'll see how I go. I might just do a sped up version because I don't want to keep you guys here all night, because I take ages to do eyeshadow, not gonna lie. So we're gonna go into this Revolution Pretty Incredible palette. So if you have missed me unboxing this, I got sent a friend mail from Christina Collins. I'll link her down below and you guys can go and check her out, but she sent me some really nice goodies, and this was one of the things that she sent, and it looks amazing. So I'm going to try and create a look with it and see how we go. So I may just voice it over because there's not, we're saying that there's not really many shades. There's numbers on the back of this, but there's not really many shades, so I can kind of just, I'll kind of just do a quick eye look because I've done all the rest. So let's just get into it, and I will show you each brush before I go into it. In fact, I might voice that bit over. So I'm gonna get started.
Right guys, so the first colour we are going into in this Revolution Pretty Incredible palette is the colour First Class, and we're just going to put that in the crease area using that little fluffy brush. Such a nice little brush. I got nice and deep into my crease area because obviously I'm a little older, so gravity is against me, so my eyes are starting to droop, but this was really nice to use and got straight in there. The next colour we're going for with the same brush is the colour Striking. And this is where we start out on our halo eye. So we start in the crease and then build up the inner corner and the outer corner. What I usually do is just first apply a base, sort of kind of drawing an outline of where I want it to be, and then I'll blend it all out and build up the colour until I'm happy with it. Like I said, this is the same brush I used for the transition. I've just cleaned it off. Now we are going in with the angled brush, which I did not show you, but this is the angled brush, and we're just applying some concealer to cut our halo. Again, never used an angled brush to cut a crease before, and this was really nice for the halo. It gave me a nice sharp, neat edge. Now we're going into the colour Supercharged, and we're just going to pack that on using the big packing brush just in the centre of the eye. I literally only had to dip in like once, twice, and then pat it on and it was done. It's a really nice brush. Now I'm just bringing back that fluffy brush. It is clean, it's got nothing on it, and I'm just blending out the edges. Now we are taking that little angled brush again and the concealer, and we're kind of doing a double halo. So just popping a little line in the centre of the original halo. Now we are taking the shade Exceptional, and we're just going to pop that using the smaller packing brush down the centre where you've applied that concealer. Just press it on, and then if you want to blend it out, if you feel like it needs blending out, get that little fluffy brush again and just touch up your edges. Now we are taking the angled brush and we're going into the colour Out of This World. Like I said, I've cleaned these brushes after every different part of the look that I've done, so I'm just highlighting that brow area and touching up with a fluffy brush. And now we're going into the colour Striking again with that angled brush, and we're going to run that in the lower lash line just to smoke it up a bit. And that's about it. You're done.
Finish that eye dry and I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my face. What I will do is I'll come back once I've done my makeup and let you guys know my final thoughts on this brush set. So I'll be back in a second. Right, I am back. I've finished the rest of my makeup and I am here now to give you my thoughts on these brushes. When I initially saw that it was just a 4 brush set, I thought there's no way I can create a look using just 4, because we all get so stuck in that place where we, you know, the more brushes the better, which is good if you're a tramp like me who doesn't like to wash her brushes very often, and they really need doing, because I have not only sets up here, I have sets downstairs as well in my bedroom. So I thought there was no way that I was going to be able to make this work. Now I do have one of those colour switch things. Mine is disgusting and it needs cleaning too, but it's like a little spongy thing that you swipe your brushes round on so you can change colours over, and I did have to do that with the blending brush, obviously for the transition shade and then the darker shade over the top. It is a really nice blending brush. I think I will reach for this quite a bit now because it is a slightly smaller blending brush, and some of my blending brushes are quite, let's just show you guys one. Let me find one. It's going to be disgusting, but I'm going to show you anyway. There's one here that's like quite big and fluffy. There is another one there that's quite a big one. They're disgusting. It's making me realise how disgusting my brushes actually are. But there are quite a few. I have a lot of blending brushes, and blending brushes are probably my favourite brush. I don't know, you're always looking for that brush that's going to give you like a really smooth blend, and I really enjoyed using this, I really enjoyed using it. It gave me a really nice blend. Obviously I've got, you know, more mature eyes, and it really gave me a nice blend. So I can't say anything bad about that brush. I loved it. And then the big packing brush. I don't usually use like huge packing brushes to pack eyeshadow on, so I thought I'd do like a halo look so that I could use the big brush to pack it on, and then because I wanted to test it even further, I used the smaller packing brush to do like, it's like almost a double halo, just so I could try not only that palette, which is gorgeous by the way, thank you so much Chrissy for sending me that, but yeah, not only, I don't know, I really enjoyed them. This one was it's really soft, but it's like not too soft, so I literally just patted the shade. You saw in the video it was super easy to work with. I really liked it. And this it is a softer packing brush, but it's not too soft. Obviously, as you can see by my eyes, I managed to create a really nice halo eye using it. And this bad boy, I thought, because usually I use a different brush for using like doing cut creases or halos. I usually use like a sort of a packing, more of a rounder, I can't find it in a minute, but I usually use like a slightly bigger brush than this, and it's more of a dome shape, whereas this one obviously is angled. And I thought, you know what, we'll try it to cut a crease, but obviously I just did a halo and it worked perfectly well. The only downside to having this many brushes is if you do want to use this underneath your waterline after you've used it to cut a crease, you've obviously got to clean it, but I keep a makeup brush cleaning spray nearby, so to be honest, I cleaned it quite easily. Had a little bit of a spritz and a rub on a little bit of tissue, not too vigorously obviously, just enough to give it a clean and dry it up enough to use it for the rest of my eye look, and it really worked well. I used it, like it said, in the highlighter part of my brow, and I used it underneath the waterline as well, and obviously to cut creases, so you can create a look using 4 brushes. So mission accomplished on that one, and I really enjoyed using these brushes. I wanted to be super critical, I wanted to be super honest, and if I didn't like them I would say, but I really enjoyed them. I honestly can't say anything bad. They worked really well. You can tell by the makeup look that I created, so really like these brushes. So I'm going to put them back in their little pouch. Yeah, so I really enjoyed them. I can't say anything negative. I gave you my full-on thoughts. That is what I think. Do I think, obviously on the website these are up for $15. Do I think that they are worth $15? It's really hard to say, because obviously I have Spectrum brushes as well, and one Spectrum brush alone can cost you £5 on its own. So for that sort of price, I mean, I think, I'm not sure about my dollars and pounds sort of conversion, but I think it works out about £10-12 for this set. and you would pay £5 for each brush if you were to buy something like this on Spectrum. So if you looked at it from that sense, it is definitely worth the money, and I did really enjoy them, so I can't say anything bad. I really did enjoy them. So has anybody heard or seen Instylish before? I mean, if you haven't, I will link them down below so you can go and check them out. Like I said, I should hopefully be getting a 10% discount code for you guys if you did decide to buy these brushes for yourself. So, you know, that's like, what, 10p off every pound? So you're going to make a little bit of a saving if you did decide to buy this brush set. As for me making anything on them, I don't know how true that is. I've never been offered commission before on any product I've tried. I've usually just had the product just to have a little play with and give you guys my thoughts, but I will be completely 100% honest, and if I am making anything from any of the products that you guys buy that I talk about, I will write it in the description bar so you can clearly see, but I don't know how it works. So I will be contacting Instylish just to make sure I can get my discount code for you guys, and it will all be down below, and it will be completely honest and upfront, and you can see it all down there. So like I said, these were gifted to me. Yeah, so that's my little review on the Instylish brush set. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think they performed really well? Do you like my eye look? Did you like the Revolution palette? I really loved it. Yeah, so I will read your comments below. I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is you're doing when you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.